What's up, guys? Welcome to episode 19 of the Playing with Myself Madden franchise. The Ravens, of course, are in the middle of an abysmal 2-12 season. Just lost last week to the Chiefs in overtime after dominating on defense. Offense couldn't get it done. Chiefs end up tying it up in the final minute and forcing overtime. And then a Joe Flacco interception sets up the game-winning touchdown pass by Alex Smith. This week we're headed to Sunday Night Football with the dreaded rival Pittsburgh Steelers, who are now 9-5, competing for the division. And Joe Flacco has tied Testaverde with 35 interceptions for the second most in a single season. And oh, look at that. Big Ben is out. We're facing Landry Jones. It's good to know. Nothing there on first down.
Here's a look at the Ravens lineup. Their passing attack this season has been downright dreadful.
Yes, it has.
2nd and 10.
Wow, Flacco threw one of his patented terrible throws there off his back foot, but Gilmore was able to reach down and grab it. And while the passing game has been very disappointing, Crockett Gilmore has sure been a bright spot. 60 plus receptions, almost 1,200 yards. Incomplete pass. It's now going to be 3rd and 5. I'm going to try and punch it up the gut with Forsett. Maybe catch him off guard, pick up the first down, at least get the goal. That should be a face mask. Falls just short. Big hit. So the Steelers take their first possession from the 17 with Landry Jones coming out. Cool, we can't see any of the numbers.
Landry Jones was a nice pick in the 4th round by the Pittsburgh Steelers. So accomplished at the University of Oklahoma. Big, strong, can throw the football down the field. He fits into this offense perfectly.
Jones is back in shotgun formation. Max Spade has the reception.
Well, they brought the tight end close. Sometimes that doesn't matter. They're so big, they got long arms. They can still make the catch. Quarterbacks get the chance, they get it done.
The Steelers will take the snap from the 25. Here's the Steelers offense. Middle of the road when it comes to passing yards on the season. Perhaps this week in practice they figure something out. Good drop back.
Oh, big hit.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The Steelers snap it at the 36. Scanning the field. It's Spade on the receiving end.
Haha, wow, I'm getting cut up down the sideline by a tight end.
Jim, I'll tell you, quarterbacks love it when the defense blitzes because all they have to do now is find one receiver, make an accurate throw. He did that time, and that's why he got a completion.
Big catch and run there.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Jones is going to take it from the gun. Surveys on the money. And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
Nice job that time, but the tight end makes the catch, and you got to look out for him now in the NFL. Remember, they're usually the closest receiver to the quarterback. Quarterback gets in trouble, he's going to look for the tight end. This next play comes from the 30.
Bell takes his spot on the back.
Still haven't gotten Suggs that sack.
2nd and 3. Secures it to 2.
Ah, good catch and run.
For the touchdown. Jones, first pass touchdown of the season. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that
Early.
score and take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling to make.
It happens.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up. The Steelers getting set for the kickoff. Hester's got it on the return. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line.
I would have liked to get around that edge there.
So now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Fuck that 4 rushing attempts goal, man. Your rushing attempts goal cost me a punt last time. Way to sell it, Joe.
Yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy. Well, my man at quarterback does have a strong arm. He showed it that time, didn't he? He threw that thing high and far and just overthrew the receiver.
The Ravens take it from the 28. They take them in the backfield. We're early in this one, but already a crucial 3rd and long play coming up.
I don't know about crucial.
What are you going to do on the offensive side? There's only so much you can do. If I was the defense, I would look for a screen.
And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out.
It's going to be one of those days, huh, Joe?
Fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Jones has got it now. Gains 11.
Big hit on Jacoby.
Offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown. Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
First down at the 26. Wants to go deep.
Ah.
Right out of the wide receiver's hands. And now here's the Ravens defensive lineup. Second best in the league when it comes to pass defense. Second down following that incompletion. Jones is going to take the snap from the shotgun. It's on target.
Rip that out, rip that out, rip that out. Nope. Landry Jones is 6 of 7.
The window of opportunity is very small. Quarterback with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target on the QB.
Double tight end formation. The Steelers now at the 36.
They got me in the neutral zone.
They are in on Bell. Players from both sides making an appeal, but the officials saw it on the defense. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. First down and 10. Passes target.
Ugh.
Lewis is there to make the tackle.
That could have been a lot worse than it was.
The Steelers will attempt to carry over that momentum after that huge play before the end of the first.
At the 30-yard line, here comes the snap.
This play set up by the long gainer. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. And that's a gain of about
Bell just gutting him.
Running backs, they love counter runs. They know when a defense has been over pursuing, so they make that fake one way, and when they cut it back, there's usually a great running lane there.
second down and 2. Darryl Smith with the sack.
Nice. Good job, Darryl.
Coordinators love this. When you get hit, or this time, they sack the quarterback without even blitzing.
Needed a play like that.
Jones is lined up, empty backfield.
Watch them slants across the middle.
20 is the first down line.
Look at that defensive line. Everybody shifting to the right.
The catch is made by Marcus Lee. And it's going to be tackled.
Big hit.
Bring us to 30.
Hold him to a field goal. Now we need to come out here and get something done.
Football has the first down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short, defense makes the tackle, and here we are scared in.
The lead is now growing with that field goal. Still plenty of time to get back into this one, but there needs to be a mental shift.
Well, yeah, they'd like that. I know one thing, the team that just kicked the field goal, they are closing their will on their opponents, and now you got to find
Any of you guys watching, the people that were in the last broadcast,
To start this next possession, they're staring at a deficit, and he's not had a first half to remember.
talking about playoffs and teams moving.
on him. There's a lot of people to blame on the offensive side. And I'm going to start with the coaches. You just got to have a better plan on how to get your star wide receiver open. They haven't done that. He's really had no chance to get it done.
They'll run it here. Tackled down at the 22. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it so you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
Smith taken down.
There's a big hit there.
First down at the 40. Handoff.
Ah, couldn't get around him.
That's second down coming up. The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. Second down and 10. Throws the pass. Rashad
play there.
That long gain sets them up here on this play. Makes the catch in the open field.
Crockett Gilmore down to the 5.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what they're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it. Now he's going to change the play and look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
Cool. How did that even get batted down?
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half. Third and goal from the 5. Brings it in.
Ah, couldn't punch it in.
Now, defense calls a timeout. A short field goal.
Damn, I hate to just kick a field goal down here.
The kick is good. Yeah, that was a good job that time by the defense. They
Should have went there.
great, and all they did was give up a field goal.
The Steelers set to return the kick. And here's Tottenham. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
4 people watching, everybody's so quiet. What are you guys' thoughts on Megatron possibly retiring?
Nearing halftime, and they've allowed the opposing offense to get almost nothing positive going at all, Phil.
Think maybe the Lions should convince him to stay by trading him somewhere?
Make some adjustments, find some new plays, and try a different form of attack.
Jones standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
If he does retire, that'll be the second time that the Lions have had one of the most dominant players at a position just retire prematurely.
Second down.
And sadly, it'll be without a ring as well.
Bell takes his spot in the backfield. Banks has the reception.
And crazy enough, both of them have been on the cover of Madden.
Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Jones' completion percentage 80% on the day. Third down and 6.
Ah, ha, ha. That's not good.
The Steelers are up right now, Phil. That's at least partly due to the play of their quarterback. Jones been on the mark to this point.
He has. He's one of the best throwers in the NFL. When you give him time like he's had here so far today, he is going to put it right on target.
Why did Webb play that up like that?
Taken down at the 27. That's his third catch of the day.
Quarterback's best friend. Throw a short pass and see it turn into big yards. What a job that time by the pass receiver. Catches a short pass and picks up big yards afterwards. Nice job.
First down at the 27.
Shit, I hate when that happens. At least he knocked it away.
Failing to complete that one. So, second down here. It's picked on the receiving end.
Terrible positioning for that player lock button this year.
Leaving them with only one. The Steelers facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. Third and short. Looking across the middle. Wheaton has hold of it.
Letting them pick up that first isn't good.
Nice job that time by the offense, getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Jones' completion percentage, 80% on the day. Lewis in on the tackle. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Second and goal from the 3. Smith's all over that offense.
Nice.
The Steelers signal for the timeout.
Held him to a field goal at least.
Remaining.
Would have rather not given up anything, but that's just the way this season's going.
The kick is
You don't get to 2 and 12 with the ball bouncing your way.
Then what you got to do, you've got the lead, keep things going. Don't take the old foot off the gas pedal and stop it and try to carry this team.
Smith's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up this play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes. And when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get over.
Flag comes out.
That should be defensive holding. And give me another snap.
The defense will take the penalty.
That it is.
Flacco's ready for the snap. Empty backfield.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Looking to go deep. Almost intercepted.
Couldn't grab it.
We'll switch sides and take a breather. We've reached halftime here in Charm City. Back to
Booting them the ball right back.
just a few moments. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium. Jim Nance, Phil Simms, and Danielle Bellini for the start of the third quarter. The Ravens defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side. It could be.
Yeah, definitely could. That's what we got in that Chiefs game. Turnover on that first pass play.
Defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here.
Makes the grab.
Good catch.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
Jones has now completed 4 in a row. Bell takes his spot in the backfield. They're going back up top.
Landry Jones getting eaten alive right there. 2nd and 17.
You can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback, and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
They bring in the extra tight end. The Steelers take it from the 23. Smith's able to read that play and make the hit.
Steelers offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he called the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job for the offensive line.
Jones is alone in the backfield.
Excuse my burp.
Sends it back to the quarterback out of the gun.
Ah, good shit. Good shit. Punt team.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass.
We needed to force him to kick. Now we need to go make a play.
Hester's going to try and return this punt. And it's a gain of maybe 5. The Ravens talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely.
Take that shot. Good shit, Perryman. Good shit.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receivers some new instructions.
Great play there.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position, down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
Second and 10. First down on the offense in the red zone, and you're on the defensive side. You don't have to worry about
Big first down there. Dangerous throw.
take some chances.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. First and goal from the 4. Takes it from the second and goal from the 4.
Juice, juice, juice. Oh, good play by the safety.
Third goal. A lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
The Ravens have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third and goal from the 4.
Wow, Joe.
Things get tight down here.
We're all down there with no problems and held to a field goal again.
In position, sees the ball thrown, and is able to get that hand up there and knock it
I
down.
really want to go for it in that situation, but
Puts them within striking distance.
need those points too much to risk it.
When you look at this game right now, that was a win for the defense. When you get in the second half, all you want to do after each drive is
Great kick by Tucker.
and know that you have the lead.
The Steelers counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Jones trying to adjust.
It's time to go make Jones make a mistake.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's
Hold the Steelers under 20 yards. That sounds like a good plan. Great goal.
quarterback's going to lose confidence.
First down at the 20.
Boom. Way to get there, Darryl. Way to get there.
Well, I know this feeling. When a blitz is coming, don't
Oh, shit.
block him. There's nothing you can do as a quarterback, but try to protect yourself because you're going down.
Mills got it. Counter run.
He almost stayed up.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make a call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
Third and 10. For the deep ball. And he knocks the ball out of his hands.
Would have rather got that pick, but glad I didn't give up that catch, so I'll take it.
Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete
Webb
pass.
cut inside. Kendrick Lewis, get over there, hurry up.
This will be a fair catch by Hester. Handing the ball off hasn't been something that's worked for either one of these teams today, Phil.
Well, what you have to show on the offensive side when you want to run the football, you got to show some determination. And the guys on the offensive side just get tougher.
10 yards rushing. All right.
The Ravens from the 37. Handoff out of the I formation.
Oh, they got me with a hold on a big run, too. That's rough. Yonder, man. They make the best right guard in football hold so fucking much.
First down at the 29.
Aha, terrible throw, Joe.
The fourth quarter is almost upon us, and they can tack some points onto their lead after that interception. What a huge swing this
They
was.
could, but we need to go out there and force a turnover of our own.
Absolutely. It just changes everything in the game. It changes if they can score. How you approach it, gets everybody excited. It just makes it so tough on the opposing team.
He's wide open for the grab.
Missed putting a hit on that knee.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did.
Handoff here.
Picked up that first down and just keep marching from here.
First down at the 18. Breaks at the tackle. Bell, right side.
Broken tackle. That gets his average up to 3 yards a carry.
Breaking huddle at the 14-yard line. Jones is lining up in the pistol. Second and 6. Finds his
Wide open. Late hit. Oh, man.
for the first time this season.
First career touchdown. Glad it could come against us.
Nice catch by the rookie wide receiver, and how about that? His first receiving touchdown in the NFL. He is so talented. There is
I ran through the kicker. Why are you even arguing that? That was undoubtedly, at the very least, running into. Yeah, roughing the kicker. I'm not surprised. You know what? They're kicking from the 50. Are they kicking into the wind? Because if they're kicking into the wind and we can return it, we might be able to get by them.
football teams practice this every single day. That's what they work on from the start of training camp. Such a big mistake. We'll see if we can back them up.
That return's good.
Those short field coverages, man, sometimes they give you the opportunity.
Lawrence Timmons coming onto the field now. And it's been an
All right, Perryman.
for that unit, and he's been the one leading the charge as usual.
Yeah, it's really interesting watching play. He's just such an imposing physical guy.
Wow. Hit him as he threw. Hit him as he threw. And all of a sudden, Flacco is back on track to make a run at the record for most picks thrown in a year.
They're aggressive, and being aggressive gives them a chance to get the
That's number 37, I believe.
The Steelers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw do in the first half. Just dominating.
Wow. And Bell just rolling through tackles now.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second down and 4.
Oh, Webb almost caught it right before it hit the ground.
Good job that time, Jim, by the defender. He hit that receiver so hard that football came flying out. That's why it's incomplete. The big hit by the defender.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. The Steelers come out with a split backfield. Snapping out of the gun. Martavis Bryant makes the catch. This offense can't be stopped on 3rd down no matter the distance. We'll switch sides and take a quick break as the third quarter comes to a close here in downtown.
Things got real ugly here in the second half.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the fourth quarter. Short run, and it's a touchdown. That touchdown may have given them all the points they need to put this game away, partner.
Well, they've controlled it almost from start to finish, Jim, so that drive
Well, last time we played the Steelers, we were down by 21 inside the 2-minute warning, and we lost by 7 after they recovered our last onside kick. So can't give up hope yet. Ah.
Just past the 20, we'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Ravens just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be getting to a point, but you got to be smart.
I don't know why he headed back toward the middle of the field instead of up the field there.
Lots of ways to attack cover two. There's no doubt about it. You can throw it underneath. You can pump fake the safeties, make one of them move, and still throw it deep down the field.
The Ravens from the 22. Looking for Steve Smith, but they
Ah, he dropped it.
Third long situations, a lot of coordinators in this league
Terrible.
run a draw play on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down.
Another pick. That's number 38 for Flacco, and he's now just 4 away from tying the record for most picks in a season, held by George Blanda. I believe it was Blanda.
of a miracle comeback. That interception pretty much ended it.
Yeah, you know, I'm not sure they ever thought that there could be a miracle comeback in this game. It's been bad all day long. I actually feel bad for him throwing that interception because they just can't seem to do anything right on the offensive side.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line.
I tackled my teammate. Oh my God, that was great. Let's take a second and highlight the play of the game right there. He tackled Brandon Williams. That's great.
Carry on the day. Second down following the run. The Steelers approach the line and they're going with their jumbo package. Will go around.
Hey, Ben Heaney.
The Steelers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play.
If I somehow don't get fired by the Ravens, Ben Heaney is likely going to be my second middle linebacker next year.
3 on the play.
Third and 6. Looking at every option. On the money. There's the offense picking up another first down on third down. That's
Wow.
the fifth catch of the day.
Landry Jones is just fucking me up.
He didn't take the bait. He didn't throw it down the football field. He threw it short to the open receiver, and we've seen it so many times.
Defense is so tired.
The defense can make the tackle.
He's short. He's short. Did that ball roll across the goal line, or did you just Antonio Holmes me?
This will end up being an embarrassing final score for the team on the wrong end of it.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be embarrassed. And
Oh, pretty much every final score this season has been pretty embarrassing. The close ones thrown away more than the blowouts.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. The Steelers ready to kick it away. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Ravens offense has been nowhere in sight here for quite a while. 3 consecutive drives that have come away empty. What about it, Phil?
That is the old phrase in Miami. They are definitely
Why not just air it out?
action on the offensive side. It's time for the quarterback to call the right plays and help his team out and get this thing moving.
Gilmore's got it on a pass. Has a lead on. Now 1st and 10.
Ah, he overthrew him. Nice. He's only 3 away from tying the record for most passes intercepted in a year.
The frustration and the bad play just continues.
And he's still got the whole game against Cincinnati.
All you can do is pat him on the head and encourage him to keep trying.
The Steelers snap it at the 31. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. The Ravens pride themselves on their defense, but it hasn't been a strength for them here today.
Yeah, they do, but listen, it's not working today. They've been out there for a lot
Well,
of plays.
I mean, 318 yards allowed isn't bad, especially considering how many turnovers have given them opportunities.
Making bad mistakes.
We return out of the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter action. The Steelers all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 1st and 10. D'Angelo Williams.
This season has really resembled those early 90s Ravens teams, though, where the defense can be completely dominant, but the offense just can't finish the job, and
Keep getting those first downs and
ends up with us losing ridiculously close games.
second half, don't take any chances.
This one, offensive turnovers, made it disgusting.
Bell's going to secure the handoff. That picks up about 3.
Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got to lead, and you want to keep the clock moving, so what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
The Ravens signal for the timeout, and that's the first one they've used.
Football sits at the 40.
Let's try and force a kick at least.
The Steelers come to the line as they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Jones has got it in the gun. The Steelers get a first
Nope, they pick up the first down, and that'll do it. This Ravens team has made their way to 2-13.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half.
Flacco's accuracy has been stupendous.
It's just about milking that clock, and that is an art, and this team is good at it.
When you see a losing streak like this, and it's continuing to grow, how in the world do you deal with it?
It's tough to deal with. What happens is the players.
This is the Ravens' second impressive losing streak of the year.
Well, the coaches
They started off with an 0-6 run, and now this one puts them at 7 in a row. And that's how they got to 2-13.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim
4
Nantz
picks in this
saying
one.
so long.
Put Flacco at 39 for the year. Sole possession was second most all-time in a single season. George Blanda's 1962 year with Houston, he threw 42, and that's the unfortunate record Flacco will be chasing next week. In our final episode of the regular season, and then we get to find out whether or not I will be retained by the Baltimore Ravens, and if not, what kind of opportunities await an either a 2-14 or a 3-13 head coach. Before I wrap up this episode, we'll take a quick look at the standings. In the AFC, the Broncos and Patriots have both clinched. The Steelers, with a win next week over Cleveland, will clinch, but if Cleveland can knock them off, they'll clinch and send the Steelers as a wild card. Well, if the Steelers lose, then it could come down to what happens with the Chargers and Raiders, because those are both wild card teams right there. And the Colts at 7-8 look like they're going to win the AFC South. Well, both the Texans and Titans are right there with them. And then in the NFC, North belongs to the Lions. The South belongs to the Panthers, with both the Saints and Falcons getting in as wild cards. They've already clinched. The Eagles have clinched. And the Seahawks have clinched. So going into the final week of the season, there is no question about the NFC. And in the AFC, the question is, will it be the Browns or Steelers winning the North? If it's the Browns, will the Steelers be able to claim one of those two wild cards? And then, who gets in from the AFC South? Not too much excitement on deck for the final episode of the regular season next week. If you are still watching, thanks for checking out this broadcast. If you if you liked it, like it. If you want to make sure you catch the next one, subscribe. Thanks again.